Hi, my name is Eddie Smith, and I want to talk to you about 3D. There's been a lot this week about 3D on television and that, and I'd like to put people straight on a particular thing. They seem to think that in order to see in 3D you have to have two separate images, one for each eye, both being different, and they use red and green and whatnot and filters and that. They even use polarized systems, but all this is totally unnecessary, because you don't need to have two different pictures at all. All you have to do is trick the brain into thinking that there are two different pictures. And there are a number of ways I've tried to do this, using gratings and grids and whatnot, but I found the simplest way of doing it is simply to use a lens, an ordinary glass lens like this. If you have normal vision and you look through one eye with a ordinary reading lens like this, the picture to that eye will be defocused, and the eye that's not looking through the lens will be normal, and the brain is tricked into believing that it's seeing two different pictures, so it generates a 3D image. Very, very simple and very, very easy to do, and it does away with special cameras, because you can go to cinema and watch an ordinary film using the principle. It works better the further back you are. The same with the TV picture. It's not so good if you're close to the screen, but the further back from the screen is, the greater depth you get, the three-dimensional depth. It is not the exaggerated 3D that you see on the films. It is natural. You see as you would see normally. If I put my hand out like that, if you're using what I said now, you'll see my hand is sticking out of the screen at you. It's as simple as that. And if I lean forward, you'll see I come towards you. And in fact, my head will appear to come out of the screen. This is very simple. I've been trying to get people, scientists, to look at this and see if they can develop something even better. But I'm putting this out now, hoping that people will look at it, try it out, and give me some feedback on it, because I'm finding it very difficult to convince people that this is so. People just don't seem to believe it. They think it's some sort of April Fools, but it's not. It's very, very simple. And of course, the interesting thing I discovered after a while was that after you'd been watching television with the glasses, with the one single lens glasses, what I did was remove the lens from a pair of glasses, an old pair of glasses, and watch with that, and it worked perfectly. But I since discovered that after watching for a time, you can remove the glasses and you'll still see it in 3D. The best thing to do is to close your eyes before you remove the glasses, remove them, and then open your eyes. And the brain is tricked into thinking it's still seeing the same 3D picture, so it will see it in 3D. So remember, do what I said and try this out, because this is natural 3D. None of this horrible colours that mucks up the picture. There's only one other system that's any good at all, but that's quite expensive and can't be used on television, and that is the Polaroid method, using two polarized lenses. But it's an extremely expensive one, but it is very good, because it doesn't distort the colours like the red, green or magenta and cyan glasses do. But this is so simple that anybody can try it out. If you haven't got a pair of glasses, you can probably borrow your mum's or something like that to try it out. But you'll find it's very simple, and you'll find it'll work. It really does work. And I would like to thank you here and now for anybody that will give me some comeback on this and see what sort of results they get. And I'll say, why waste your money on expensive equipment when you can see 3D with just ordinary equipment? It works better if you've got high definition television, and that's about all. Thank you very much. That's all for now.